Class 2 children, now we will do the ant and the dove exercises we will do. But before I start, I want to summarize the story, the ant and the dove. I hope you have read the story, the ant and the dove, which I had already explained in the previous class. See, this is the dove, tree, leaf, arrow, hunter, pond, ant. And the values we will cover is friendship, kindness, helpfulness. So let us go through the chapter one more time. Then we will start with the exercise. Once upon a time, a dove was sitting on a tree near a pond. So once upon a time, a dove was sitting on a tree near a pond. Suddenly, the dove heard a cry for help. So a dove was sitting on a tree near a pond, and suddenly the dove heard a cry for help. She heard a cry for help. She looked below and saw an ant. So children, what did the dove see? She looked below and she saw an ant. The ant had fallen into the water and it was about to drown. The ant had fallen into the water and it was about to drown. The kind-hearted dove had a clever idea. It plucked a leaf from the tree and threw it near the ant. So the kind-hearted dove, she had a clever idea. What she did, she plucked a leaf from the tree and threw it near the ant. Then what happened to the ant? Let us see. The ant, what did the ant do? The ant climbed onto the leaf. The ant climbed onto the leaf. The dove lifted the leaf and placed it on the ground. So what did the dove do? The dove lifted the leaf and placed it on the ground. The ant thanked the dove for helping him and saving his life. So what did the ant do? The ant thanked the dove for helping him and saving his life. If anyone helps us, we say thank you, isn't it, children? Yes. The dove and the ant became very good friends. So they became very good friends. If in a class any new friend comes, then we try to help that friend, isn't it? And then we become very good friends. Do you do the same thing, children? When a new child comes to your class, you help the child in different way. And then you all become very good friends. So now let us see what happened to the ant and the dove. One day the ant saw a hunter chasing his friend. He wanted to save the dove from being killed. The wise ant had an idea. So one day a hunter was chasing the dove to kill the dove. The wise ant had an idea. Now how the ant will save the dove. Just when the hunter aimed his arrow at the dove, the ant bit his foot. So when the hunter aimed his arrow at the dove, the ant bit his foot. The hunter cried out in pain. The hunter cried out in pain. He dropped his arrow and the dove flew to a safe place. The dove thanked the ant for saving her life. Then what did the dove do? The dove thanked the ant for saving her life. Thus the ant proved his friendship to the dove. So the moral of the story is, children, a true friend is one who helps you when you are in need. If we do good for someone, something good will happen to us in the future, isn't it? A friend in need is a friend in deed. Okay, children. Now let us do the question and answers. from page 8. Answer the following questions. Remember children, you have to do these in your value education copy. Answer the following questions from page 8. You have to do it in your value education copy. Please do it in your value education copy. Question number 1. Are the ant and dove enemies or friends? Are the ant and dove enemies or friends? So what will be the answer children? The answer is the ant and the dove are friends. Yes. Are the ant and dove enemies or friends? The answer is they are friends or enemies? They are friends, isn't it? So the ant and dove are friends. How did the dove save the ant's life? Question number 2. How did the dove save the ant's life? The answer is children, the dove threw a leaf into the water so the ant could climb onto it. The answer is answer number 2. The dove threw a leaf into the water so the ant could climb onto it. Now question number 3. How did the ant save the dove's life? How did the ant save the dove's life? The answer is the ant bit the hunter's foot to save the dove's life. Answer number 3 is the ant bit the hunter's foot to save the dove's life. I hope these 3 question and answers are clear to you children. So please do it in your value education copy. Now we will do fill in the blanks. We will do fill in the blanks. The ant and the dove. Exercise 1. Fill in the blanks. Once upon a time, a dash was sitting on a tree. So who was sitting? What will be the answer children? Dove. Answer is dove. Number 2. The dove looked below and saw an ant. The dove looked below and saw an ant. Answer number 1 is dove. Answer number 2 is ant. Number 3. The kind-hearted dove had a clever idea. Clever. Answer number 3 is clever. Now number 4. The ant climbed onto the leaf. Answer number 4 is leaf. Answer number 4 is leaf. Now number 5. One day the ant saw a hunter chasing his friend. Answer number 5 is hunter. Answer number 5 is hunter. Now number 6. The dash ant had an idea. The wise. Number 6 answer is wise. Number 7. The hunter cried out in pain. Number 7 answer is pain. Number 8. The ant proved his dash to the dove. The ant proved his friendship. Number 8 answer is friendship. So fill in the blanks. I hope it is clear to you children. So please write it down in your value education copy. Fill in the blanks you have to write in your value education copy. Now we will do exercise 2. Exercise 2. Answer the following in one word. Number 1. She looked below and saw an ant. Dove. Answer is dove. Number 2. It was about to drown. Answer is ant. Number 2 answer is ant. Number 3. The dove plucked this from the tree. Leaf. The answer is leaf. Number 4. The dove and the ant became this. Friends. Number 4 answer is friends. Number 5. He aimed at the dove. Answer is hunter. Number 5 answer is hunter. Now children, exercise 2 also you have to write in your value education copy. Please write it down in your value education copy. Note it down in your value education copy. Exercise 3. Write whether the following statements are true or false. Exercise 3 is true or false. Number 1. The ant had fallen into the water. True. Answer is true. Number 2. The dove is kind because it saved the ant from drowning. So the answer is the dove saved the ant, isn't it? So answer is true. Now number 3. The ant did not help the dove when the hunter was trying to kill it. False. Answer is false. Number 3 answer is false. Now number 4. A friend is a person whom we can trust and are very close to. Number 4 answer is true. Number 5 children. Kindness means not helping or caring about anyone. False. Kindness means not helping or caring about anyone. Answer is false. Number 6, the hunter cried out in pain. Number 6 answer is true. So this exercise also children, 1, 2, 3 you have to do in your value education copy. Now exercise 4, answer the following questions. Answer the following question. Question number 1, what did the hunter want? The hunter wanted to kill the dove. The hunter wanted to kill the dove. Achha. Now question number 2. Who cried for help and why? Who cried for help and why? Who cried for help children? The ant cried for help. The ant cried for help because it was about to drown. Who cried for help and why? The ant cried for help because it was about to drown. Who was chasing the dove? Who was chasing the dove? The hunter was chasing the dove. Who was chasing the dove? The hunter was chasing the dove. Now question number 4 children. What did the wise ant do to the hunter to save the dove? What did the wise ant do to the hunter to save the dove? So what did the wise ant do to save the dove? The wise ant bit the hunter's foot. The wise ant bit the hunter's foot. Question number 5. What is the moral of the story? The ant and the dove. What is the moral of the story? The ant and the dove. Children, the moral of the story is given in the book, page 6. So please write it down. I hope this is clear children to you, the ant and the dove. So please note it down in your value education copy. Exercise 1, 2, 3 and 4. The ant and the dove. Okay children, now we will do page 16. Inner circle, page 16, chapter 3. Children, now we will do from inner circle only, chapter 3, page 16, being affectionate. Being affectionate. Now let us go through this chapter. Being affectionate. Dev and Dia were enjoying their summer vacations. They were playing in the hall together. So Dev and Dia, they were enjoying the summer vacations. They were playing in the hall together. Suddenly they saw their mother going to the bedroom and lying down. Suddenly what did they see children? They saw that their mother were going to the bedroom and lying down. The children went to their mother. So when they saw their mother going to the bedroom, they went to their mother and asked, "What happened, mommy?" They asked, "What happened, mommy?" From this story, children, values we cover: showing concern, being responsible, helping people, obeying elders. Showing concern, being responsible, helping people, obeying elders. Now, let us see what happened. "I have a headache, Dia. Could both of you play quietly? Please do not make noise. I want to lie down for some time." So, what did mommy tell them? To Dev and Dia that I have a headache. So, please don't make noise. I will lie down for some time. "Yes, mommy." So, they said, "Yes, mommy." Dia stroked her forehead and Dev brought her water. So, what did Dia do? Dia stroked her forehead and Dev brought her water. "Thank you, I will sleep for some time." Then mommy told them, Dev and Dia, to both the children, that "Thank you, I will sleep for some time." Within a short while, their mother was sleeping. Then within a short while, mother went to sleep. "Let us help our mother, Dia. Then Dev told Diya that let us help our mother. The children closed the bedroom door softly. Why? Because the mother was sleeping. They put the vegetables and fruits lying on the dining table inside the fridge. So what did they do? They put the vegetables and fruits inside the fridge, which were lying on the dining table. They wiped the dining table with a clean cloth. See, the children are wiping the dining table with a clean cloth. Then what did they do? They hung out clothes from the bucket. See, Dev and Diya hanging clothes. They cleaned their toy cupboard and their study desk. See, they are cleaning the toy cupboard and their study desk. Suddenly they heard a knock on their door. Their mother had woken up and was looking for them. Suddenly they heard a knock on their door. So what happened? They were doing, both the children, they were doing work. Suddenly they had heard a knock on the door. And what did they see? Their mother had woken up and was looking for. Their mother woke up and she was looking for the children. Thank you, dear children. You obeyed my words and were of such help today. I am feeling much better. So what did mommy do? Mommy hugged both the children and thanked them for doing her work. Then what did mommy reward them? Because they did work, all the work. So mommy told them, I will bake a cake for you in the evening. So mommy said that I will bake a cake for you in the evening. Mommy promised them that she will bake a cake for them in the evening. We will help you in that too, mommy. Now both the children, they said that we will help you, mommy. So the moral of the story is, we should obey our elders and care for our family. We should obey our elders and care for our family. We should help our parents. We must take care of our family members when they are sick. So, children, do you do the same thing? When your mommy is sick, do you help them? Yes, you help them. Please try to help them and be good children. Now, children, we will do question and answers. First question is question number 1. Question number 1. These questions are not in your book, children. Okay, we will do question and answers from page 22. Page 22. First we will do question and answers from page 22. Question number 1. How did Dev and Diya obey their mother? How did Dev and Diya obey their mother? The answer is, Dev and Diya showed concern towards their mother, obeyed her words and helped her with the household works. Answer number 1. Dev and Diya showed concern towards their mother, obeyed her words and helped her with the household works. Question number 1 is, how did Dev and Diya obey their mother, children? I repeat the answer, children. Dev and Diya showed concern towards their mother, obeyed her words and helped her with the household works. Is it clear, children? Now next, number 2. Write one task that Dev and Diya did to help their mother. Write one task that Dev and Diya did to help their mother. Children, many tasks are given. So from there you have to write one task that Dev and Diya helped their mother. How they helped their mother. Now number 3. How did the mother reward them in the end? How did the mother reward them in the end? The answer is, mother promised to bake a cake for the children in the evening and reward them. The answer is, mother promised to bake a cake for the children in the evening and reward them. I repeat, children, mother promised to bake a cake for the children in the evening and reward them. So I hope, children, these 3 question and answers are clear. Please do it in your value education copy. Now we will do fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. Number 1. Dash and Dash were enjoying the summer vacations. So answer is Dev and Diya. Fill in the blanks. Number 1. Answer Dev and Diya. Number 2. The children went to their mother. Number 2 answer is mother. Number 3, the children saw their mother going to the bedroom. Number 3 answer is bedroom. Number 4, Diya stroked her forehead and Dev brought her water. So number 4 answer is forehead, water. Mommy went to sleep. Mommy went to sleep. Number 6, the children hung out clothes. Number 6 answer is clothes. Number 7, Dev and Diya put the fruits and vegetables. Number 7 answer, fruits and vegetables. Number 8, Mommy baked a cake in the evening. Number 8 answer is cake. So exercise 1, children, you have to note it down in your value education copy. Now exercise 2, answer the following in one word. Answer the following in one word. They went to their mother. Children. Number 2, she wanted to lie down for some time. Answer the following in one word. This is exercise 2, children. Number 1 is children, answer. Number 2 is she wanted to lie down for some time, mother. Number 3, the children were playing together in this place, that is hall. Number 3 answer is hall. Number 4, he brought water for his mother. He brought water for his mother, that is Dev. Number 5, the children put the vegetables and fruits inside this, that is fridge. Answer is fridge. Exercise 3, children. Write whether the following statements are true or false. Number 1, we should not help our parents. False. Number 2, the children closed the bedroom door softly. True. Number 1, we should not help our parents. False. Number 2, the children closed the bedroom door softly. True. Dev and Diya were enjoying winter vacations. Dev and Diya were enjoying winter vacations. False. Number 4, Diya brought water for her mother. False. Answer is false. Not Diya, Dev brought. So children, exercise 1, 2, 3 and 4 also you have to do it in your value education copy. Number 5, we should obey our elders and care for our family. True or false, children? True. Number 6, the children wiped the dining table with a dirty cloth. The answer is false. They wiped the dining table with a clean cloth. Now children, answer the following question. These questions are not given in your book. These questions are not given in your book. Question number 1, who were enjoying their summer vacations? The answer is Dev and Diya were enjoying their summer vacation. Dev and Diya were enjoying their summer vacations. Question number 2, what did the children see suddenly? The answer is suddenly they saw their mother going to the bedroom and lying down. Suddenly they saw their mother going to the bedroom and lying down. Question number 3, who had a headache? The answer number 3 is mother had a headache. Now question number 4, what will you do if your mother has hurt herself while cutting vegetables in the kitchen? What will you do if your mother has hurt herself while cutting vegetables in the kitchen? That is question number 4. So what will you do, children? Yes, the answer is, if my mother has hurt herself while cutting vegetables in the kitchen, I will help her to bandage her wound. So what will you do? You will help your mother to bandage her wound. Isn't it, children? Yes. Now, number 5. Question number 5. What did you learn from the story Being Affectionate? This answer, children, moral of the story is given in your inner circle book, chapter 15 from this chapter 3, page 19. Page 19, the moral of the story is given, children. Question number 5, what did you learn from the story Being Affectionate? The answer is given, moral of the story, page 19, you will get the answer. Now question number 6, how do you help your mother at home? This one, children, you have to write it on your own. How do you help? Especially during this lockdown period, pandemic period, I hope you help your mother at home, children, all of you. So how do you help them? So write 3 sentences. How do you help your mother at home? Write only 3 sentences. Question number 5, the answer is given. page 19 the answer is given, and question number 6, this you have to write it on your own. How do you help your mother at home, especially during this period, this lockdown period? How do you help your mother? I hope all of you help your mother. So you have to write 2 or 3 sentences. You can write 2 or 3 sentences. So children, exercises, all these exercises, exercise 1, 2, 3 and 4, please do it in your, note it down in your value education copy. I hope you have understood, children, everything. It is clear to you. So children, stay at home, stay safe, take care, bye bye.